everyone, Heather Palapple here. So the second ornament my client ordered is of him and his wife whitewater rafting. So here you see me using a toothpick to scratch away areas of my first rough sketch in Sharpie paint marker to get everything the way I want it to be. After that step, I go over it with the paint markers again and then go back again with the toothpick to refine everything. This piece had an extra challenge because there were lots of little details, plus the original image I was working from was very low quality. Work like this shows my artistic skills because utilizing what I know as an artist, I can fill in the missing pieces that a low quality image like this can have. Once I'm finally happy with this initial rough sketch, I can get to painting. I use high gloss enamel glass paints to paint, which are very, very thin, so it does require multiple layers to do this job. Luckily, the paint dries rather quickly, so all I have to do is jump to another area, and then within minutes I can come back to an area to add another layer, so that's what you will see me doing here. The work is tedious, but so rewarding. This piece, I did wonder if I'd be able to pull off. I mean, the image was quite low quality, and the details were enormous. There are multiple figures on this raft, and lots going on with that water. Here you'll see me doing the first block-ins of those figures. Again, they have a lot going on, so first pass is really, really rough. Just getting major colors in there, letting them dry, doing another layer, so on and so forth. Once I feel content with the first pass of the figures, I move on to the water. Working the water required working what was around it, so you'll see me working on the raft, then working on the water. Then you'll see me working on the background and working on the water. Back and forth until I feel like it's starting to take shape. Then I go back to the figures, which previously were just blocked in. Now I'm really starting to focus, try to get some of the details in there that are important to verify that all the water shapes are correct, the raft shape is correct. Everything needs to work together to be a cohesive image. As I mentioned before, these paints dry very quickly. I am very meticulous about how I mix my colors. That means when I'm working on an ornament and I want to take a break, when I come back, those paints I mixed have dried. So every time I do an ornament and I take a break, I have to do this process of remixing all the colors I want to use. I'm not complaining though, I actually do enjoy mixing colors. After hours of nitpicking and details, I showed it to the client and he decided to make a slight adjustment. Don't worry, he loved it. So after doing the sketch and mixing some grays, he had me add 2023 at the top and Wyoming at the bottom to memorialize his journey with his wife, whitewater rafting. I thought it was a great addition to the piece and was happy to do it. So what do you think? How does it look? And in case you're wondering, it says Dave Hansen on the raft. My client highly recommends this company. And please think of me for your custom art needs.